Hello gamers! Welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby and today we are going to be playing Stardew Valley. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to Corvigate for getting the first channel point sword, and also thank you so much for the 11-month sub. That's crazy! Good morning Gamer Nation, good morning Red Bull, hello, and Jayshu, thank you for the not first, also very cool. How are we all feeling today? I hope you're doing good. I am feeling better than yesterday, chatters. I really thought I was gonna make it yesterday. I was like, okay, sure, I didn't get an optimal amount of sleep, but like, I'm not feeling bad enough to call out of work or anything, so let's just see how that goes. And then I finished up work and I just went, there is no way I'm gonna be coherent enough to stream responsibly. So unfortunately, no stream yesterday, but I'm excited to be back today. I'm excited to be playing Stardew Valley. I'm excited to let Thorn keep tearing up the place. Literally today, because we're gonna be planting a whole ton of fiber, like a ridiculous amount of fiber or something. How are you all doing, chatters? Are you feeling well? Having a good day? Enjoying yourselves? I hope that you're all having a good time. Yeah, happy Friday. Crazy that like whole weeks go by so quick. On Sundays, I finish up streams and I'm always like, oh, it's gonna be so long until I see the guys again. And it is, to be fair, it is a long time, but it's never like quite as long as I feel like it should be. Like I was blink and we're back into it. Crazy times. But yeah, so goals today are to plant all of the fiber. And every single bit of it. I'm prepping for spring. I wanna have my fields ready. I gotta look up how long it takes for coffee beans to grow. Gotta be thinking about them coffee beans. We'll look into that. That's a spring summer kind of deal. Ah, Sharksman, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're thriving. Oh, thank you for the not first. Jay, should I thank you for the not first? I feel like I did, but now that Sharksman's done it, I feel like I want to check and make sure. I don't remember if I did. Anyway, hi everyone, that's the end of our intro section, so let's go ahead and turn on some tunes. Switch the scene, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and let's hop in with Thorn. Let's see what Thorn's got for us today. I'm not going to be doing the voice, but we will certainly see what there is to be done. Alright, good morning Gamer Nation. Expect 3 inches of snow tomorrow, beautiful sunny day tomorrow on the Fern Islands. Sports in good humor today, that's nice. Yeah, I don't have any quests and nothing, which means I'm right primed to spend my entire day prepping for spring. Blessing of Speed is gonna be great for us today. That is gonna be real good. Alright, we got ourselves some Mystic Tree Syrup. Your Gamer Nation? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I didn't know. I didn't even know, Freddy. Yeah, I gotta like build another barn or something. Or like get rid of one of my current animals. I don't know, it's difficult to say what the correct decision is here. I'm also racking up just a truly impressive amount of extra milk. Because I have one too many milkable animals for the things that I have. Ooh, that's fine though. That's that's nothing to worry about. We'll get that sorted. Get rid of me. You are a duck, Freddy. It would not be advantageous to get rid of you because you're the duck right there. And I only got one duck, so I don't particularly want to get rid of my one duck. But I appreciate the offer. I appreciate your willingness to make space. Okay, it is not a harvest day in there. So we're gonna scooch up on up to here, where it is of course always hops day, because every day is hops day. So what you're saying is I'm so special? Yeah, genuinely, I only got the one duck. Like I've got a bunch of dinosaurs at this point. I've got a bunch of goats, like chickens and the like. I only got one duck. Just the one. So yeah, I would call you special. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. That's okay. Okay. So, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. We will pick up the jade while we're here. No reason not to. I'm making jade at a pretty decent solid rate nowadays. That's pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. There is mystic syrup up here again. I'm making that at a pretty good rate too, to be honest. Just good rates on a lot of things happening out here. Alright, I just finished cleaning. I'm playing Minesweeper and watching Quimberland. I love Minesweeper! I think Minesweeper is great. Oh, Linus, thank you for the fried calamari. I'm immediately going to put that into the steel bin, but I appreciate it. Oh, a train is passing through Stardew Valley. It's top tier. It's really good. The one annoying thing is that thing where at least once per game you gotta just guess on something. You know, like there's going to be a moment when something will be unclear and you have to guess, but it is what it is, you know? Alright, so we are going to grab a ton of things. Where are my fiber seeds? There they are. Alright, and we are going to start with this area out here. I am just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna be spending all day just getting this hoed out. I'm pretty sure 1, 2, 3, yes, that is the correct dimensions. No, it's so annoying. It's like, alright, I would like to successfully, use logic to see what's going on here, and it's like, ooh, we don't do that here. Sorry, you're just gonna have to guess on this one, and then it's probably gonna be wrong, and then you're like, ah, because of course, why would they let us have nice things, you know? That'd be silly. Why'd they let us do that? Being so silly, Aaron. I love this energy. Oh, thank you. I'm just feeling like a silly, goofy guy. I'm just in a little bit of a silly, goofy mood. Work has been pretty good this week. My boss has been gone the last couple of days, but even so, we're getting our things done like really quickly. So I've had several minutes every day, or not every day, but the last couple of days where I've just had to like chill out and read a book or something, which is nice. It's just, you know, it's like, whoa, I ain't got nothing to do. I always forget that my watering can isn't upgraded. It is enchanted, which is nice. It's not upgraded. So that means that this is gonna get a little tedious, maybe, doing the watering. But I want to make sure to water everything before I put seeds on it or anything, because I want to make sure. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Because I just want to make sure that we can get through it all, you know? This is also only a fraction of the field space that I need to be working with. I may have left this too late in the season, to be honest, which is unfortunate. I wish there was a way to trigger the sprinklers again. You know, like there's the morning sprinkler run. I really wish there was a way to do that. Out of curiosity though, hang on. There's the thing that like sprays fertilizer. I actually don't think I have any of those, but I don't know if I can craft any. No, I don't think I have the recipe for it. Can you use that to apply fertilizer to seeds after you plant them? If any Stardew enjoyers know this in the chat, please let me know. Okay, drive home. Good luck, Corvigay. Drive home safe. I hope that the driving home goes well for you. Okay. That's a bit of a complicated spot to do that, but it's fine. We stay chilling forever. Yeah, because this is, like, luckily we're going to get this field done. We're for sure going to get this field done today, and this is the most important one because this is strawberries. A tree! Oh! I forgot to say I'm drinking hot chocolate. Yo, drinking hot chocolate moment. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do it like that, but it's okay. So as long as we get this field at least done today, then that's going to be technically productive time because this is... Oh, let that go too long again. Because this is where the strawberries are going to be, so this is the one where it's most vital to have this taken care of before the season starts. Okay, now that we've gotten the entire place watered, let's get it all fertilized. This is the one I want, yes. Deluxe speed grow, yes. Yes, good. And it takes 7 days for these to grow, so taking out a quarter of this should be at least 1 day. Like making grow faster should be at least 1 day, so again, at the very least, this field is going to be prepped for fiber. I definitely should have done this earlier in the season. But it's fine, we were doing a bunch of cheat quests and stuff. It's totally fine and not gonna cause any problems for me at all. That's gonna be okay. The deluxe speaker does show up easier against the winter soil, which is nice. That is really nice for me. Where's the scarecrow right there? Is it? Did I not place the scarecrow? I could have sworn I had a scarecrow there. Hang on. Hang on just a second. Okay, now there's a scarecrow there. That was really weird. I don't know what was going on there. That was quite concerning. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're gonna get like this one field done today. Hopefully we can get at least another field done tomorrow and then see if that's like most of it. I mean, this one's a pretty big field to do. This has a bunch of sprinklers. I know there's a lot more. I know there's a lot more to come. I could take it. I don't need to have everything ready immediately though. I could just do as many fields as I can as quickly as I can and then we can go from there. Okay. And then I can almost certainly get this field done today. Which could be nice, but I think maybe... Well, strawberries remind me of a kiwi. The bird, the fruit, or the Australians. Oh gosh. Okay, well let's do this one sprinkler by sprinkler to really try and make this work. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. I think this spot is gonna be our best bet. Let me check my math on that. I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes. Yes. And then do these? Oh, hang on. And then that right there, yes, okay. Let's just see what we can do about this. See if we can get these two sprinklers done together and then see how far that takes us. And then I need a line of 2 going this way. So we'll just... No. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes. This would be a lot easier if my watering can was upgraded. That was a mistake of me. Your mom? Oh, How silly of me. That's really on me. I should have gotten good there. That was I can't believe this, you know? Can't believe this at all. I guess maybe in future seasons I could try the fertilizer sprayer thingamajig and then just fix up any areas that like spot check anything else. We'll see. I can see how it would be a useful tool. Look, even if we get these two sprinklers in the main field done today, that's good progress. We're making good progress here. We're making real good progress. Never let them tell you that we're not making good progress, because we are totally making good progress. We're gonna have at least some of our fields ready the day that spring begins. Isn't that great? I think that's great news. I think that's really great, fantastic news. And doing it piecewise like this means that we get to make sure that everything works out. This is going so well. I promise this is going really well. Check Minecraft. Alright, Jayshu. Yo, frog moment. Love vibrant colors so much. Oh, Jayshu, that's really pretty. That's very nice. Vibrant colors. Kind of pog. Kind of epic, if you know what I mean. Alright, so we're definitely getting this done. The question is, can I make another 2 sprinklers happen by the end of the day? Especially considering that these ones are just a little bit cut off. 1, 2, okay. I'll fix that later. I'll fix that later. That's not a problem. And then we'll just run along the bottom here. Oh, we can get all of that in one blow. That's nice. And like that. Oh, this one has moved one down. This one has moved one down. Okay, wait, let me... 1, 2, 3. Let me just fix this so that I don't put fertilizer where I don't want it. Ooh, it's tight. It's gonna be a tight one. Okay, none of those spots get fertilizer. Ooh, okay, so I get to re-download Discord because I just never use it. That's fair. You know what? If you don't use it, totally fair to forget to use it. Or to forget to download it. Ooh, Chatters, it's gonna be a tight one, but I think we're gonna make this happen. I think we're gonna make this happen. I'm filled with so much confidence. Real confidence. Totally not fake confidence. We're totally gonna make it. I just feel bad because like when I respond to calls, yeah. Different visuals with Chroma and got blinded. Bless Jayshu. Real blessed moment out there. Okay, now ready? Oh gosh, one more. Okay, now we just need to get fertilizer and stuff. I see the spot that I missed. I will go back for it. You know what? We're gonna go down fighting at the very least. We're gonna get just as much of these seeds out as we can. Oh, almost. Almost. You know what? I'm satisfied with that. Communicate if there's any TikToks to each other. No text. You know what? Pop off. Pop off is what I say to that. Alright, Chatters. Next day. Go, go, go! Ooh, we're low on energy, but that's fine. I got plenty of energy food. Oh, and it's snowing today too, isn't it? Okay. Ooh, we got plenty of energy and food. Oh, I totally forgot that I wasn't supposed to put things on that spot. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just let that do its thing. I'll just let that lie. I'll just let that stay there like that. Alright, animals. Get shown love and affection. And now, get milked or something. How much energy is that? 125 energy. I'm just eating the goat cheese, you know? Like, sure, I could sell it, but it's regular quality. The energy is gonna serve me much better in farming. Alright, creatures of mine. Little creatures. That's unreal. The text communication. Mm-hmm. It really, truly is. I think I have some more golden animal crackers to get out at some point, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. We're simply not gonna worry about that. We are gonna pick up these morals. The one thing I am getting concerned about is that I actually might not have enough fertilizer and fiber seeds. Like, this isn't all that I have. I've got a little bit more in one of my chests, but there's a very real potential that I'm gonna run out before I get everything that I wanted planted. Kinda spooky to have more than 500 crop spots is what I'm gonna say there. Oh, I totally forgot to do that yesterday, but that seems fine to me. Okay. This is gonna go in there. These are gonna go in there. Also, that is gonna go in there. I'm just gonna sell the duck feather. Oh, Freddie, thank you for the 2 absolutely nothings. Thank you. That's a lot of nothing. Don't worry about it, Harvey. Caroline, thank you for the cauliflower that I'm going to eat right now. Yes, 75 energy. Let's go. We stay silly forever. Cheese I'm supposed to put away. Alright. Nope, wrong thing. Cheese. And we also put this away. Let's pick up... Yeah, I'm running low on fiber seeds and speed grow. I could buy it from here, which is going to be more expensive, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. 1 spot missed. Not too bad. Actually, here, let's put this back in right there. Not too bad to miss 1 spot, and those, hopefully that's not going to be too big of a difference right there. So I have about 100 fiber seeds right now, and I'm going to need 50 for each of these sprinklers, 50-ish, and then even more for the spot up there. That's gonna be fine. Ultimately, that really is just gonna be fine. Okay. I just want to be careful not to hit any of these spots. Wait, are these overlapping? Is that, did I do that for a reason? Oh, I totally did that for a reason, didn't I? Okay. I don't know if hoeing over plants that have already been, that have already started to grow does bad things. I'm just doing my best to avoid it anyway. So yeah, we've got a little overlap spot there. That seems okay. Touching that 1 spot above the sprinkler is making me weak. Which spot? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for catching that, Freddie. I totally did not see that. Thank you for the assistance. I really should have upgraded my watering can. I still want to make that happen. Still wanna make the watering can upgrade happen at some point. Maybe like after I get all of these areas taken care of. I do kind of wish I didn't have that one little overlap spot. But you can't do anything here. This is that's an untillable spot, so it's gonna be fine. So we're like sourdough. Thank you, Jishu and Freddy. Thank you for the honk. I can't say I exactly get it, but emotionally I get it, which I feel like has to count for something. Surely that will count for something. Okay. Let's get our fiber seeds planted here. I need to probably decide pretty soon if I'm gonna make a run to Pierre's. Why did I put this one so far away? Oh, it's another thing about spots. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, right here. I mean, yeah, I think the what I've been saying is that it's still worth planting the other spots, even if it's gonna be like a day late or something. So let's maybe get this area watered and taken care of, and then we will make a run into town, and we'll pick up we'll pick up some more expensive fertilizer, and that's just gonna be okay. That's, you know, sometimes that really just do be the way. I was like, surely 500 is going to be enough, but how silly of me. How truly silly of me. Yeah, we're gonna plenty of time for a store run after this. Especially when traveling by horse. And then I definitely have the supplies to make more fiber seeds. So that's gonna be okay. Okay, yep, everything there got taken care of. So we're gonna... My horse is just up there, but I always call him to me because I think it's more efficient that way. Because I don't have to walk up and grab him, run down. I don't even know if I've left space for him to escape from there, so... We just stay silly. Alright, I'm going to grab... Hold on, I'm scrolling through all of everything there for deluxe speed grow. I'm gonna grab 250. Just to be sure. Just to be entirely sure. 150. What's your horse's name? His name is Lancelot. Which I think is a delightful name for a horse. We've got more of that. We've got more of that. And was it fiber that was the last one? Oh, no, it's sap. Silly me. Whoop. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's do 165 for now. Hang on, recombining the sap there, and then... Woo, I've been using a lot of clay recently. Okay, last thing to do is to get this area. I need to figure out where I'm putting flowers in this and where my bee houses are going as part of that. Potentially, like, right here for the bee houses, to be honest. Can you really not go on that spot? Devastating. Really? I mean, I guess there's that little bit of something in there. That's... Whatever. Whatever. Of course, do you not think that's a good name for a horse? Do you not like the name Lancelot for my horse? And Candy wants me to drink some water. Okay. Alright. Where? Yeah, maybe these spots are where we're gonna put the flowers. The flowers! Okay. And then... nice. Like that. And same thing again. Right here. Yeah, and I knew I was going to be missing out on that little square right there. That is something I was definitely planning for. Alright, and then we fill in the gaps. Oh, this one is definitely supposed to have a pressure nozzle on it. Hang on. Hang on. Do I keep those in here or in here? I know I've got, yeah, 1 or 2 extras. Boop, okay. Which means, yeah, I definitely planned for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, so I have correctly allotted that area. Look, I know this is funky, but don't worry about it. We're gonna get this before the end of the day. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then that should be the last of it. All right. Let's get watering. Oh, and Freddie, thank you for the 3 more absolutely nothings. My goodness. Valve can't stop winning with handhelds. Nice. Glad to hear it, Penny. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you. Hope you're feeling well today. I am, gardening. Of a sort. Oh, I know this is a funky way to do it. It's fine. It's fine. Like the Lenovo Legion Go now is a model with SteamOS. Nice. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, what this does tell me for sure is that when spring arrives, I'm going to need just a boatload of seeds. Just like there's not going to be such a thing as too many seeds when spring arrives. Okay. I think that's everything watered. Let's go ahead and get it all fertilized. And look, I know it's late in the day, but we're gonna make it. I know it's difficult to see things now with the snow coming down, but we're gonna make it. We're literally just gonna make it. What? Oh gosh darn it, that's going to be annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Which also means the possibility of the handheld market dominated by SteamOS could be kind of major. I have to be so careful with that. Oh, I have to be so careful with that. Okay. Let's get that line done first. I want to move that obelisk, to be clear. I want to move that one. I don't think it's in a good spot. I just don't have a better spot for it. So we persevere. Alright, now hopefully all of this is going to be actually grown by the time spring comes. We'll see, haha. Alright, that's a pretty solid couple days work, in my opinion. I think that went remarkably well for us. Bye bye Pookies. Yeah, bye Freddy, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the nothings and the silly jokes and whatnot. Okay. I've got 61 fiber seeds left over. Goodness. SteamOS, you turn it on and it works. Because Windows keyboard and mouse is a pain. SteamOS, you turn it on and works off the bat. Kind of pog to just work off the bat. Big enjoyer of that. Oh, and I decide if I want to do rice shoots anywhere. That's something I can decide the first day of spring, actually. I don't think it's gonna be a problem to decide that first day of spring. I want to just keep pumping iridium ore through these furnaces because I've just got a lot of it. Alright, well, the remainder of my time, I want to look at how many strawberry seeds I have. That's rhubarb. Strawberry seeds, I have 228. Is that enough for what I have here? let's just go 50, 100, 150. There's a little bit of overlap. I don't think I have enough. So that means is that we are going to I think if I have 300 strawberry seeds, I feel confident in that. So let's just keep working our strawberries. And we've got our jade as well, which is nice. Whoop. Hang on. Hang on. Need to make sure to keep running these. Okay, I also need to put more things in my casks, or kegs over there, so that's also a thing to consider. Okay, we've got pumpkins, and we've got, let's see, I actually don't want to do pineapple on this one. I want to do, what do I want to put through there? You know, yeah, let's do strawberries. I'm about to have lots of strawberries. Let's put some through some kegs. Okay, first things first, pumpkin. I need to make more kegs, is what I'll tell ya. I need to make sure that I'm keeping up on that. Now let's make some strawberry wine as well. It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna pay as much as the pineapple wine, but it is gonna be a good little break there. Okay. That and that. Yes, very good. It's 11:30. Busy work getting ready for spring, I tell you what. Busy work. And I definitely don't want to have to do all that work of getting my fields ready again, so I think this year I am going to try really very hard to not have to. Okay, that's going to mean looking into how long it takes for coffee to grow. Is there anything else that goes across spring and summer? Doing future desktop machines will also run SteamOS, because the Steam Deck has proven that SteamOS can be a full-blown PC replacement, and SteamOS comes from Microsoft slipping up. It does seem like they've done some pretty incredible stuff with it. It's getting late. Boy, do I know it is. Alright, let's get another round of strawberries here in the seed makers. I've got 66 here. I think that last round is probably gonna do it. So let's put those away. Put these in here. That takes us to 294. So yeah, I will feel comfortable with this next round. Goodness gracious me. What a time. Yep, and another 21. Alright, I definitely have more than I need at this point. I think that's a good plan. So over the next couple days, we're also going to make a run to Pierre's to get ready on counts of seeds that we need for things. So get ready for that. Oh boy. Oh gosh, do I need a scarecrow over here? No, I have a scarecrow. Sorry, just last little paranoid things is I just want to check that I've got scarecrows covering all the area. When Windows 8 was released, Valve thought it was too Microsoft Store oriented, and they would try to force everyone to use the Microsoft Store instead of it being an open market. And Gabe Newton, Valve CEO, just decided, alright, that's it, no more Windows, let's get to making our own PC platform. Poggies, quite frankly. Okay, and yes, I should have enough scarecrows to cover everything down here. Man, that seriously is, I think, at least 600 planting spots. And a good portion of it is going to be strawberries. So the rest of it I can take a little easier. But a lot of that is... that's A, a lot of planting, and B, a lot of strawberries. That's going to be great. I'm excited. I'm excited for how that's going to go. Also, a good day in general. Oh man, day 24 of Winter. Is today the Feast of the Winter Star? Is that today? Let's see how that goes. Oh, tomorrow's the Feast of the Winter Star. It's gonna rain on the Fern Islands. I want to go to the Fern Islands today. Or, ooh, Happy Spirits. Do I want to make a Skull Caverns run? it might be a good idea to make a Skull Caverns run. All of my little plants are growing well. That's very good. Hello, creatures. Hello, beautiful creatures. Okay. I really need to I need to give out some, what's the word? Golden animal crackers. That's gonna be important. I also need to make another cheese press. Maybe, but I do want today to be a Skull Caverns run. I very much want today to be a Skull Caverns run because, because. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Because, I want to I need Pepper Rexes. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I have the feeling when CMOS becomes compatible with PCs, Windows is going to lose a lot of users because Windows is held up mostly by having nothing better than it. macOS is expensive and hardware found and trashed, and Linux is just too darn hard. But SteamOS is a functional, well-designed alternative. Only issue is compatibility right now. No, I mean genuinely, yeah. When that when if there's an alternative to a Google-owned product, I do tend to be interested. So. Or no, Microsoft isn't Google-owned. Is it? No, it's not. I'm mixing my things up. But if there's an alternative to the big option, to the big company option, then yeah, I do tend to be interested. Alright. We get a bit silly with it sometimes. Let's get our hops harvested and taken care of. Because Google is a software, not a hardware developer. Microsoft is the hardware developer. Sorry, I'm trying to be more tech savvy than I have been in the past. Particularly with wanting to break into the world of Android at some point. Both statements are wrong. What? Devastating. Alright, give me the facts and logic. Companies do software and hardware. Well, goodness, that seems a bit greedy of them. Maybe they should consider the rest of us. Yes, I absolutely have a gift for Penny. Thank you for asking. Got Google hardware in my hand right now. Google Pixel 8. I guess that's fair. They do create the telephone. They're telephone makers. I'm considering selling some of my iridium bars, to be honest, because I'm never gonna use all these, and I've got so much more iridium. I mean, I may as well, right? 69! Oh, I gotta. Earbuds and watches and home speakers. Fair enough. Chromecast, technically. Yeah, okay. Do I want to go to the Skull Caverns? It could be a good day for Skull Caverns. I need Pepper Rexes. They're the last Monster Slayer goal that I have. So yeah, let's go to the Skull Caverns. Bombs cannot damage you is a great one for Skull Caverns Day. I'm a little lower on staircases than I'd technically like to be. And I mean, sure, let's bring the ginger ale, why not? I'm going to need more sashimi. And more bombs as well. A little lower on staircases than I'd like. But, I mean, yeah, if I'm more. I'm going to need to go to the island for mussels soon. Lots to do. Lots to do all the time. Okay, got some more bombs. Poggies. I mean, sure, let's make a couple cherry bombs. Cherry bomb! Okay. And how am I on Jade? Ooh, I've just got 38 Jade. So today's Skull Caverns run has really got to count. Today's Skull Caverns run has got to be good. That's fine. Yeah, like, I don't have a problem with that. I will just do today, and then I will hold off on more Skull Caverns until I have a bunch more staircases. I'm probably going to want to make more Crystallariums to keep up with demand then. Cause I've been running through these things real fast. So let's add that to the great list of things that I need to do. Is make more Crystallariums and start producing more jade. But yeah, let's, I guess, drink this ginger ale, give us a little extra luck. I don't know why I did that when I just made it in, but yeah. First things first is oh, there was a mineshaft right there. I totally could have taken that. That's okay. We're not worrying about that. It's fine. Yeah, we do want to drop levels pretty fast. Oh, I mean, I'll take a free staircase that's just right there. I will. Don't get me wrong. I will do that. Oh, there's another free staircase. I need to stop just. But if I stop and look around, then I have an opportunity to get stopped by something. Golden spur. Not exactly what I was looking for, I guess, but oh. Purple slime egg. Goodness. Heard the stupidest thing from an iPhone user today when asking for a charger. The topic of USB-C came up, and this my friend said, "Yeah, but Samsung chargers are too expensive." Are they? Pardon my ignorance. Are they both USB-C? Context is $9.99 for a 2-pack of 6-foot C2C cables from Anchor. Yes. Hang on, I gotta fight this guy. This looks like a pretty good spot to drop a Mega Bomb, I'm not gonna lie, so. Lots and lots of things. I do want this. Whoa! How on earth did that hit me? How on earth did that hit me? But how silly that person was that said those things to you, Penny. One of these days I'm really gonna learn all of this stuff, you know? I'm gonna learn more things. I swear it's gonna happen. And then when that day comes, oh, you'll all be scared. Don't worry about it, Penny. Don't worry about it. I fell 4 levels. Isn't that cool? Internet did the die. Oh, I see. I was asking what the difference is between, like, if there's still a difference between Pepper Rex. Okay, well I need to go fight that. I was asking if there's a difference between oh, monster side goal complete. Well, that's, you know, that's great. Yeah, right. Yeah, you know, that's totally chill and cool. I don't have a problem with that at all. I do want to fight some ghosts, though. I am afraid of no ghosts. You know what? Considering that I no longer, like, I'm in a desperate hurry, I could just slow things down at this point. Actually start, like, exploring levels and stuff. Ah! Let me place a bomb! I can't believe they weren't letting me place bombs. Oh, Nervy Springs. Oh, nice. It's like that again. Oh no, Penny! Oh no, oh no, oh dear, oh goodness, dearie me. Okay, let's try one more time, and if this doesn't work, then we panic. What's the difference between an iPhone and a Samsung charger? I thought they were both USB-C. Lots of good stuff from that. Let's also do a bomb right there. Pick up some coal from here while we're at it. Yeah. I do want the fire quartz. Yes, they are the same. I knew it. I knew something. I was like, there's something up with that statement. Using an old iPhone. Ah, the lightning charger. Discussing lightning charger. It really do be like that sometimes. I know it's a very basic thing, but I do feel I feel very accomplished for knowing that they would be the same charger. That's look. Let me get a little silly with it. All right. Let me be just a little bit of a silly, goofy guy. Oh, lots of ladders. Sorry, scooching forward in my chair. The switch up in Tone About Type-C was wild. The moment that they were legally required to do it, suddenly they're all enthusiastic. Yeah. We stay silly forever. Let's do a Mega Bomb here. Why not? Why ever not? Ooh, a mine shaft. Ah! Serpents. Ah! Very much considering just eating one of these miner's treats, to be honest. Like, no reason not to, you know? Let's just do it. Let's just eat the miner's treat. I fell 6 levels. I don't really feel like doing this often, right? Whoop, fire quartz. What in the? That was crazy. Let's drop a bomb. Got miner's tree again. And what do I want less than cloth? I don't want prehistoric tibia. Let's drop a bomb right there. Okay. And he was trying to bring it to line. They're like, no, this was innovation. And then if I say, hey guys, we just had the revolutionary upgrade of Type-C to our phones. Yeah. And they're like, oh haha, we actually were really excited about this. We actually thought that was gonna be such a good time. Oh, a curiosity lure. I love those things. Nice. Thrilled. I'm short on clay right now, because I used a bunch of clay to make fiber seeds, so good to restock a little bit on that. And by that, I mean I've got one... Oh gosh, it's a crab. Oh, interesting that either being frozen or being attacked by me protected it. Huh. Wilden. Wild, crazy times. Goodness, those things have a lot of health now. Right, let's be out of pop and take this ladder. Let's boop. I'm getting so much iron ore. And then yeah, there's gonna be a staircase at the end of this, so no reason not to go for it. Nice. Okay. Did dip internet too bad? Can't even handle 160p. Bless. Well, thank you for stopping by, Penny. Good luck with internet. Good luck with internet bad. Ooh, a mega bomb. Nice. Whoop. Rock in my way. Anything worth dropping a bomb on? Oh, I did gain a bomb from that. How on earth? I hate when they're like, yeah, you're totally within their sphere of attack. I'm like, how? How would they? It's fine. Whatever, it's fine. Should be getting fiber. Actual FTTH soon enough, though. That would be pretty epic for you, Penny. I really hope I really hope that comes soon for you. As you well know, I've quite been enjoying my experience with fiber internet. So, stupid serpents. Stupid, silly serpents. Can't believe they'd just be in my way like that. They'd be in my way. Your scale was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you. I'm off key and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. Missed you so bad. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. And you should know that I missed you so, so bad. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, dun, dun. Ba, bum, bum. Or orchestral noises. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Thank you, Carly Rae Jepsen, for your ethereal masterpiece. Call me maybe. And all the boys try to chase me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. I really don't want to use a staircase on this level, but I guess we're doing it. I guess we're doing it though. Alright. Whoop. I mean, probably for the best that I reached my monster cycle immediately, and then I've just kind of been chilling out since then. I really don't have the resources for like a big, huge, like intense run. Doing a calmer one, I think, has been very good for me. Alright. Be gone, foul beast. Where are mine shoots? It seems like that's the way to get the miner's treat. Is to just kill zombies. Or not zombies, mummies. And I mean, definitely my rates of getting it are boosted because I've got the burglar's ring active all the time. Oh, do I want anything less than amethyst? No, I mean, my inventory's looking pretty good right now of things that I want to keep. So, yeah, I guess no amethyst for me. Whoop! I can't believe this. Oh, Candybot wants me to take a break! Candybot, can't you see I'm in the middle of a fight for my life? Insane behavior. Okay. And now we take a break. We're gonna stand up. Oh, do a little stretch. Oh, I guess the golden spur. I could have gotten rid of the golden spur. Oh man, that totally could have done it. That totally could have done it. Absolutely, that totally could have done it. Okay, I did my little stand-up stretch. I'm gonna drink some water now. Alright. Water's consumed. Ah, I got my sleeve wet. Unfortunate, but we persist. Just gonna drop a mega bomb right there, see how far that gets me. It gets me 2 mine shafts. I'm gonna take this one. There functionally should be no difference between them. Or, I mean, maybe there would be. Maybe each... I guess I don't know when it's decided how many levels you fall. It's entirely possible that taking the other one would have gotten me down further, but... You know, we stay silly. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. I am taking the rubies over the topaz because ruby can be traded for eel. 5 gold mystery boxes. Nice. Nice, we'll have to see. Alright, it's 1 p.m. It's 9:20 p.m. and we're only on level 100. So definitely not the craziest run I've ever done, but it's been a good one, you know? And I stand by that. Yeah, I mean, let's do another Mega Bomb right there. There's a solid Mega Bomb usage. I'm getting plenty of stone and stuff too. Which technically what I should really be going for is wood. I need to be chopping trees or something. Cause man alive, let me tell you, I am low on wood. I really should eat something soon. I keep looking at my health and being like, uh-oh. And then I just keep not eating anything. I will take a mine shaft, please and thank you. Ooh, 8 levels. Ouch. Okay, now we eat. Now we eat. Now we eat. Okay. I also keep meaning to see if I can switch to a better food source in general. I've got so many things I keep meaning to do. Do I want to use a staircase here? How on earth did that hit me? I don't get it. I really genuinely don't get it. I don't understand how they could do that. Alright, I felt 8 levels. Ouch, we're eating again. May as well. Let's get... Oh, a ladder, you know? I will take it. Now that's a good spot for a bomb. That was a good solid bomb spot. Whoop. And now there's a bat coming after me, so I'm just gonna move on as quickly as possible. Taking this shaft down 5 levels. I'll eat a spot or two more food. We'll drop a bomb here because why not? Didn't get that much from it, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. Oh, prismatic shard. Oh goodness, what do I want less than a prismatic shard? I've got so much void essence. We are just gonna take the prismatic shard over that. Alright. And if I do not have space in my inventory for amethyst. Oh, I don't really feel the need to stick around here too much longer. Let's scooch past those guys. Okay, it's getting late. Let's just do a couple more levels. Couple more levels and we'll be on our way. Okay, this feels like a good endpoint. This level right here. I'm just gonna go through and pick some things up. I somehow hit that circle with my pickaxe along the way. So that was exciting. Alright. Now I don't usually explore up over to here on these kinds of levels in the Skull Caverns. I usually just going, oh, I guess we will take this mine shaft going down. 11 levels, ouch. But you know what? Worth, I guess. Okay, I keep saying I'm gonna leave. Just drop one more bomb and then we're out of here. I feel good about that. It's 1 a.m. I feel good about that. Alright, well what a beautiful day in the mines we had there. Let's get the tools back. Very nice. And then... oh, I also had some spicy eel that goes in there. Nice. Alright. Well, we got ourselves a decent chunk of iron ore. even with the amount that we turned into bombs. Some prismatic shards, some decent like gemstones and stuff. Very nice, very pog. Apparently I've already gotten a purple slime egg before. I have 42 of the gold mystery boxes. I really need to do something about that. Mystery lore. Iridium sprinkler. Let's get our miner's treat put away. Oh yeah, I have miner's treat in both of these boxes. That was silly of me. That was really silly of me. Tomorrow I'm bringing some golden animal crackers to my animal enclosures. Oh, and there goes Santa. Hi, Santa. Have a good night, man. Good luck on the rest of your journey. Right. I think that went very well. Now let's go ahead and... Today's not gonna be a ton because it's the Feast of the Winter Star today. Search during the Nemur today, yeah, like that's gonna matter too much. I do plan to go to the Feast of the Winter Star. I think it's good to participate in community events. Okay, we are bringing some golden animal crackers down here with me. Oop, we've got our mystic syrup ready to pick up again. And let's talk to our guys. Let's talk to our animals. Okay, Kickflip, you get a gold animal cracker. I think Kickflip was the last of my goats that needed one. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I really need to do something about this milk situation, aka make a cheese press. We will maybe do that today before I go to the Feast of the Winter Star. Like maybe we'll actually get a little bit of responsibilities done. Okay, let's pet all of our creatures, and then I need to find not Penny the dinosaur. Okay, which one? One of you is not Penny. That's Thornosaur, Corvigay, where's Fish Dude? Okay. And do I want to give a golden animal cracker to Nika? I don't really feel the need to. I don't really feel the need to give Nika a golden animal cracker. So let's maybe hold off on that. I have so many creatures. Just so many of them. Beep. 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 Bop. And a beep. Okay. Wool's going on the loom. Okay. Oh gosh. So much mayonnaise. Just so many mayonnaise. And then I want more ostrich. I need to build another barn for that to happen. Okay, well, caviar is ready. So it looks like it's time for me to start jellying again. Let's just mix this up. Okay. It's been a really busy winter. It's been really an incredibly busy winter. I always feel like I'll have more time for things during the winter than I do. And then I get in the middle of it and it's like, oh, I am going. I am sprinting through this. Okay, I'll deal with the caviar and stuff later. Did I have anything here? No, I did not. I need to replace the ancient fruit wine. Let's put some things away. Okay, things to do today. Go to the Feast of the Winter Star. Replace my jellies. let's do some blueberry jelly, shall we? And then make a cheese press. What do I need to do to make a cheese press? Wood, stone, hardwood, copper bar. Wood, stone, hardwood, and wood. Okay, cheese press acquired. That went very well. Oh, and the tree syrup goes in here. No, wrong box. Tree syrup goes in here too. Okay, my oh gosh, my jade is ready for pickup as well. That's good news. So let's get that. Big fan of getting more jade. I want to build more crystallariums. And then we're gonna come down through here. And we're gonna get jellying with our preserve jars. Because jellying it's just a good thing to do with all these like big excess fruits that I have got. I might get into like strawberry jelly, to be honest, if I have too much of it. Carrot seeds, nice. Oh gosh, probably tomorrow we will go through and go to Pierre's and pick up however many seeds we need for the season. Okay. Let's get these all filled up. I'm pretty sure I'll make it to the Feast of the Winter Star, even doing this. Like, I'm gonna have to go there pretty much directly after this. That's alright. That's not gonna be a problem whatsoever. That, in fact, sounds ideal to go directly to the Feast of the Winter Star after this, after a bit of the day's work. Besides, I always just have trouble hitting the casks like I wanna get them done. Because I always want to do the top layer and then the bottom layer. It just doesn't want to do it that way for me on this side, and I don't get it. But you know what? I guess I can't tell it what to do. Okay, we're just really quick gonna make sure everything is moving. I don't see any still kegs. Drop that off there. I'm gonna do another round of something else. I'm gonna do another round of something else after this round of ancient fruit wine. Oh, I meant to put the cheese press out, but I can do that tomorrow. I can put the cheese press out tomorrow. Ain't nothing wrong with putting out a cheese press tomorrow. Okay, and that's for Penny. Okay. Let's get those things sold. I'm not selling the jade. The jade is going straight in there. And let's go to the Feast of the Winter Star. Let's do it. Let's bring my horse to the Feast of the Winter Star. It'll automatically dismount me, but that's fine. Today is the time to be thankful for this year's good fortune. Forget your worries for a day and relax. Welcome to the Feast of the Winter Star. Thank you, Marnie. I'm still upset I didn't win the ice fishing competition. Ha ha ha. Give me a secret? Oh, not yet. I mean, I guess may as well. I can still talk to everyone. Oh, so it's you? Ah, an emerald. Thanks. Does she not like emerald? I feel like I remember her liking emerald. Oh, it's Alex. Not Alex. Pierre? Why does he look like Alex from the back? Hey, Thorn. I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. Pierre? Giving me a gift? It's a pink cake. Oh, that's not a bad gift. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Penny loves emerald, doesn't she? Doesn't Penny love emerald? Yeah, she loves emerald. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, I want to talk to her. No, I don't get to talk to her. Do you want to hear the Legend of the Winter Star? No thanks, I've heard before. Suit yourself. I will, thank you. Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I join in, but I don't think I'm welcome. I think you're welcome. Linus feels uncomfortable about joining in, so I'm going to keep him company. His little head wrap. Oh, Leo. We'll have our own little feast. Mashed winter root and spiceberry fish. Oh. Very cute. Spending time with family is tiring sometimes. Hiya, Thorn. You're welcome to join our family table if you need company. Hi, Thorn. Hi, Maru. I'll probably get another tool set this year. Sucks to suck, I guess. Can we open presents now? I bet. Good afternoon, Thorn. Happy feasting. Well, let me scooch around over this way. I'm thankful for my guitar and my skateboard. Oh, and my family, I guess. It's not a good time of year for a diet. No, it's not. Just eat food and enjoy it. Oh, hello. Alex? Oh my, aren't you cold, dear? It's freezing. A feast for some stupid star. Humbug. Alex, you good? I hope there's a new camera for me under the spirit tree. Thorn, what are you hoping to find under the spirit tree? A jug of spiced mead. Ooh, that sounds nice. Make sure to give me a taste. No, I got a cake. Gus was just telling me about his artisan candy canes. I think he had too much cinnamon nog. It's fine art making candy canes. You've really got to search far and wide for the best ingredients. They aren't easy to come by these days. I usually use Fern Island ring fruit for my premier canes, you know. You can't beat that bright red coloring, and it's all natural. Oh, you want to know the secret to my deluxe double canes? Okay, but you've got to promise absolute secrecy. Whisper, it's a drop of vanilla in the white candy to complement the cherry flavor. Now, of course, peppermint candy canes are the standard, and I always make a healthy batch of those as well. Hey, you look like you're falling asleep. Are you okay? That's so much dialogue. Why, hello, Thorn. It's chilly, isn't it? Sure. All these happy families. For me, just another lonely year. Man, you gotta move out of here or something. I've met some people who believe in spirits and magic. Me, I've never seen anything that could be explained by science. Leo's my best friend for real. I love Leo! Hi, Corbigay. Sorry if I missed your message earlier. I was going. I was set on talking to all the people. I'm thankful there were no medical emergencies this year. Unlike, what about when I fell asleep out on my farm? Did that count? Nothing like a piping hot feast on a cold winter's day, huh? Whew, I've had too much nog. Alright, I think I gotta talk to Pierre. My sales figures have been phenomenal lately, thanks to the Feast of the Winter Star. Boy, holidays are good for business. I wonder if I could invent some new ones. This guy. Alright, let's just see if there's anything he's got that I want. Nope, probably not. Alright. Wait. Did my windows disappear? Do I still have my windows? Okay, I don't know if I've lost my windows, but I'm just picking up a couple extra windows. Alright, even I don't know if I've lost my windows. That was a good Feast of the Winter Star. I liked that quite a lot. Did my windows disappear when, okay, no, they didn't. I was really worried. I don't mind having a couple extra windows. Okay. Last things to do today. cheese press. We're putting a 7th cheese press out. And I'll just put some milk in there to get it started. And I would like to craft some crystallariums. Let's do like, how many do I want? Let's do 7. Let's do 7 crystallariums. I know I need iridium, gold, and I think stone. Yeah. Okay, I need more stone. Great. All right, now I really need to get started on smelting some more of these bars. I did just use up a hefty amount of that. And let's grab 7 jade. Take it out over here. Okay. And I know that I'm going to need to redo this as soon as I know that I'm going to need to redo that as soon as I upgrade this barn, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I think I've got enough wood supply at this point that I can comfortably upgrade the barn. So let's maybe do that soon. And then yeah, this means I'm going to be producing 25 jade every time I get it, which that feels like a good amount. Getting 25 jade every couple days. So yeah, I think ultimately a good use of today. I just want to take a little walk on how all of my fiber is doing. I'm still hoping that a lot of this is going to be done before spring, but we will certainly have to see because some of it got planted a day later than I wanted it to be. Alright, okay, Pink Cake doesn't have any particular bonuses or anything, so I am just going to toss it in this sale bin. Because otherwise it'll just lay around collecting dust, and that's not a good idea. Alright, yep, Ancient Fruit Wine popping off as usual. We're slowly but surely working towards that golden clock, but I think today I am going to buy a ton of seeds, so we'll see how that affects my bottom line. Alright, weather report. A few inches of snow, clear and sunny. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, we drink the coffee. And we get going. My goodness, there's just so much fiber being grown here. That is going to be an adventure when that is a thing. Creatures. Okay. Okay, I think that's gonna be... Yeah, the 7th cheese press is important. Alright, good morning, creatures in here. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're feeling well today. I'm gonna collect my eggs and get that mayonnaise. I hate the words that I just said, but it's fine. Mayonnaise, gross. Alright, I feel like tomorrow's gonna be harvest day in there, because we haven't had one yet, and it feels like we are due for it pretty soon. I also want to get more preserve jars made. Okay, goals for today. Get Robin to upgrade my shed, and go to Pierre's and pick up seeds. Maybe make it out to Ginger Island to take a look at the chi quests for this week. See if there's. I mean, it's a bit late in the week to be starting a chi quest, but what you gonna do? I may as well take a look, you know. Okay. Got cheese to put away. Oh man, I'm gonna need to start making more casks too. This is gonna be a lot of work. All right. We've got our daily supply put away. Let's get another round of gold smelted, because I used up a lot of that. And then let's grab some stone, some wood, and I think that's all you need to upgrade a shed. And let's grab my horse. Oh, it's almost certainly gonna be too early to get into Robin's house, isn't it? Or no, I think I can get into her house, but she won't be at her shop counter yet, will she? Oh well, we may as well get these little spots while we're at it. And you know what, sure. Random forageables, why not? Just wasting up a little bit of time so that when I go inside Robin's house, she might be more likely to be at her shop. And some carrot seeds, very nice. Okay, I do not need the bone flute. Oh, she's here now. That's great. I'd love to construct a big shed. Big shed. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'll start working on your shed upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you, Robin. All right. Now that we've gotten that sorted, let's get this sorted as well. Ooh, goodness, I just always need more of that. Okay. We've got these things that go in here. And we've got this that goes in here. This goes in here. Actually, also this goes in here. And while we're here, let's take a look. I've got 200 rhubarb. I do definitely want to devote like a sprinkler to rhubarb. That sounds great. Then let's see what else we've got. Beans could be neat. Potentially. Cauliflower. What do you mean takes 12 days to produce a large cauliflower? But I would like at least a sprinkler of cauliflower as well. Let's see. Garlic is something that I could wait until later in the season to do. Kale could be nice to do some kale. Could absolutely be nice to do some kale. Parsnips I do love. Oh, Candybot wants me to drink some water. Thank you, Candybot. Much appreciated, much obliged. How many sprinklers do I have? I know we're doing strawberries over here. Oh, what flowers am I gonna be doing? Is it tulips around this time? Ooh, potatoes. Potatoes are important to remember. Rice is something I'm gonna want to consider. Let's see. Okay. So I've got all of this as strawberries. I've got a couple sprinklers over here. This area I think is going to be flowers. But I should probably do flowers apart from everything else. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this one has a little bit of overlap, so it's kind of touch and go on that. I'll probably give it to this one because this is already missing the 3 there. So if I do 1 sprinkler for rhubarb, 1 for cauliflower, 1 sprinkler rhubarb, 1 sprinkler cauliflower, 1 sprinkler kale, beans would be tough because they are on trellises. Parcels. You know what? Actually, let's go to town. Let's go to town and see how we feel looking at things there. To town! Ride, my noble steed! It's been ages since I planted rhubarb. I don't think I did any last year. Oh, when is the bookseller in town? Next season is the next time we've got the bookseller. Okay. Pierce heated shop. Yeah, sure, bud. Okay, jazz is definitely what we want. So let's grab 16 jazz seeds just because that's, I don't know, I feel like a good number. Let's just grab 200 cauliflower seeds now. I feel like 200 cauliflower seeds is not a bad number to have. Let's also likewise get 200 potato seeds. Actually, 300 potato seeds. Let's pick up 200 kale seeds. Oh, 205, I guess. 200 garlic. Actually, 250 garlic. Let's pick up 300 parsnips. Man, late game is crazy. Okay. And then the question is, do I want beans? Do I want beans? If I had them somewhere with a Junimo hut, probably I'd want beans. But I don't think my current layout has anywhere set aside for trellis crops. And, I feel like it might be a bit of a hassle to do them, honestly. So I think we're gonna skip beans this season. I've got a good number of beans. I'm not really using beans for anything. And I think the rest of these plants are gonna suit the vibes better. Okay. Let's put those things in there. Actually, I'm even gonna pull out all of my spring seeds and then put them away so that they are obvious to look at. Oh, the question is if I want carrot seeds. Sorry, just making sure I've gotten everything. Yes. Okay, those are all my spring seeds. Let's go talk to the raccoon's wife, see what the going price of carrot seeds is. And while we're over there, I may as well hit the woods. It's been a second since I've been to the woods, and I need wood, as we've mentioned. All right. That takes 1 maple seed. I don't think 1 maple seed is worth the price, because carrots aren't that good. They're mostly good for like a snack or something. All right. Yeah, I don't see anything that I want here. So let's go to the woods in here. Pick up some hardwood. My axe is so speedy. It's so very speedy. It's like bop, bop, bop. Very speedy times. All kinds of creatures out here. All kinds of creatures kinda kill me, to be honest. I don't much appreciate them trying to kill me. That's a little cringe. But you know what? It's ultimately fine. Like whatever, man. Sure. Man, just 1 mahogany seed from that. Kind of crazy. Hey, birds. Aw, no, birds doing Doing their little pecking at the ground. Okay, then the other thing that I want to do is I do want to clear out the ground around here somewhat. Because I feel like it's been getting kind of cluttered out here, and I actually especially want to clear out the wood that's here. Because, like, look, it's not as efficient as chopping trees, but it is ultimately a free source of wood. And look how much there is around here. Again, not like crazy this is gonna fix all my wood problems source of wood. But just for maintenance purposes, I feel like it's gonna make me feel better to get all of this. So let's do a little bit of forest cleanup. Now, IRL, all of these fallen branches would be providing an important ecological purpose of being like habitats for insects and stuff. Stardew Valley is not a representation of a real life ecosystem, so I feel pretty okay. I feel pretty okay clearing it out. You know, the trees grow in like a couple days. That would be crazy IRL. So obviously we got something going on here. I bet it's fine to clear the undergrowth here. And again, like, we've only gotten 2 trees worth of wood, but it's free. I didn't have to feel guilty about chopping down any trees while I did it. Because it's just branches. I'm also getting some of the rocks too, just because, well, they're kind of in my way. You know, they're kind of a little bit of a pain. But look how much down wood there is. I think that's been collecting like all 3 years that I've been here in the valley. It's just been hanging out here. I always forget that my energy bar like even kind of exists these days, because I mostly don't. I'm not busy enough that it's actually concerned how much energy that I have. But sometimes you do a day of like clearing out the woods with hard manual labor or like fishing or something, and then very abruptly you're reminded, oh yeah, that's a mechanic that this game has. It's crazy. Okay. This area is looking a lot more clear. I wonder if it can't spawn debris. But hey, not a bad haul of wood for no trees chopped down. I really struggled saying those words, don't worry about it. Oh, this guy wants a bream or something. Red snapper. I don't remember. I never remember about that. Our red snapper, I could check the fish radio. Let's put some things away and then see what fish radio has to say about red snapper. If they're catchable right now, if I could just go grab the bear of red snapper right now. Alright, fish radio. Tell me what we got. Let's see. Tuna, walleye, perch, catfish, pike, red mullet to 7 p.m. ocean. So, I mean, there's a potential that I'd have time to catch it, but I mean, I think it'd be kind of tight on if it were to actually happen. Okay. Let's also consider the tree situation on my farm. I've cleared a lot of space for farming purposes recently. Actually, I am gonna chop down some of those trees because they're a little close to my crop area for my tastes. And this is probably where I'm gonna put the bee houses, to be quite perfectly frankly honest. So many wormies today. That's crazy. This area is still pretty densely wooded. But I want to be careful to not strain the population too badly. I am going to clear that because that was a little too close to that for my liking. Mainly I would like to have somewhere that I grow trees to trees for usage. That could potentially be this area now. I was using it for bean time, but this is no longer bean time. So there's always potential there. I know that some Stardew Valley players, I mean, I might just not even change the path that much. I might just connect this up. I've got decisions to make with that. I know that some Stardew Valley players use the quarry as a wood gathering place. Yeah, for one, sorry, just thinking aloud, 1 carrot per maple seed does not seem like a good trade right now. I've used up a lot of my forging materials recently. And actually, I haven't been to the quarry in a hot second, which is a bit awkward. I'm going to grab like 2 bombs, and we're just gonna go head out to the quarry and see what we can get there. Fun activities to do at 8:40 p.m. on a winter night. This. Yeah, I knew this would be getting out of hand. I may have underestimated just how much it's getting out of hand, though. I brought only 2 bombs. That is very clearly not going to be enough. Okay, well I want to put one right here. And I'm not immune to bombs right now, so I'll be careful of that. Alright, that was a good solid bomb use. Let's put another one there. And let's make 1 or 2 more. I've picked up some iron. Put one here. Let's put one here. Ah, I was within reaching distance there. And you know what? Let's also chop some trees while we're here. Because this feels like a good place to be chopping trees. Yeah. Ooh, we got plenty of wood. Alright, let's make another bomb. Put it right there. There's a good amount of things. Let's make yet another bomb. And let's put it right there. I can start clearing out most of the rest of it by hand now, though. Get that handled. And I mean, let's just chop all the mature trees here. Quarry feels like a good potential space. There's a lot of things that this place could be, but it doesn't feel. But I don't know, the transient nature of the space anyway makes me feel less bad about chopping things down. Alright. Whoop. 352 wood so far. That is solid. Okay, a little bit more. I know it's getting late, but I know it's getting late, but I'm still clearing the quarry. Mom! Alright. Let's get some of these stones handled. Ooh, we got plenty of energy. Ooh, we got plenty of energy. So much energy. I'm so energetic. Okay. There we go. And with that, quarry cleared. Let's head home. Man, that would have been a good time to have Robin's Resource Rush for stone. That kind of went crazy. Oh man, I've got a lot of copper. I need to make more kegs. It's just wood that's holding me back at this point. It used to be that my iron and copper supplies were the problem, but now it's feeling a lot more like wood is the issue. But I mean, hey, I've got a decent supply that I've just picked up. Let's make a couple kegs, shall we? I can make 14. Let's make 10 so that I can keep balance message. Or no, I mean this way I can put 7 on both sides, and that's even. Okay. Let's actually smelt some copper while we're thinking about it. Yep, use that up a little bit. Got some more iron. Okay, and then let's just with the last little bit of our time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 would have been the operative number. Alright, well maybe tomorrow I'll make 2 more kegs, 1 each for those. And then I know it's getting real late. I just want to... Oh, I did not leave space there. Hang on. I did this wrong. I did this very, very wrong. I will handle it tomorrow. I will handle that at a later date. Technically, well, you know, I made it inside, so we'll be fine. Technically what I should do is wait for the other ones to be done and then break those ones. And Robin's upgrading the space anyway, so really I should have broken down all of them, but we got plenty of time. Ooh, we got plenty of time. We got so much time, it's totally fine. Snow and rain. Spirits are neutral. Coffee. Alright, let's drink the coffee. Drop off the jade that I do have. I'll keep these just on hand. I know I started the other ones. Oh, hey Robin. I'll be checking in on that pretty periodically, because I know that the other jade I started pretty soon after harvesting the other stuff, so we'll just be checking on that. Okay, we've got that, and then still the balance of the milk is still not quite yet there, but we're working it out. We're working it out. It's happening. We're making this happen. And my animals are gonna be able to go outside to graze pretty soon. I just have no hopes of being able to actually keep up with the grass usage. I mean, like, I guess I could try and do something. Goodness, I get a lot of eggs. Like, I guess I could try, but I don't know how likely it is to happen. Okay. Yep, as correctly predicted, it is harvesting here for all manner of things. For both my tree fruits and my ancient fruits. Let's get our trees shooketh. So I noticed I had one more of those. The trees are indeed shooketh. And we've got the fruit. I'm missing a mango. Why am I missing a mango? Oh, I'm not missing a mango. One of them is silver quality now. I'm now producing silver quality mango. That's wild. Also, this duck feather does not go in there. Okay, we've got hops to harvest. As always. Very nice. I need to make more preserve jars. That also requires wood. It's the constant battle. Is the constant need for wood versus all of the things that I need to do with it. Mostly processing centers. I'm nosy, so I'm once again going to be checking in here. Yeah, I did that big silly. You know what? It's probably best if I just break these anyway. Like, it wastes the production cycle, but like, I'm gonna have to be changing them up like soon anyway. So honestly, let's break everything down right now because it's bothering me. So we are going to let that do its thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put these in here to hold on for later. It was just bothering me. I know that's not the most ideal way I could have done that. I know that really the most efficient route would be to wait until Robin's done to do anything. But as mentioned earlier, I just am not that patient. Oh, Caroline, thank you for the cauliflower. Very cool. That is going in the shipping bin right now. This one or from ore nodes, why not? Literally, why not? Alright. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can take a decent number of jade out to the desert tomorrow if I want to. Get a couple more staircases, but I'm not planning to go to the Skull Caverns anytime soon anyway, so that's fine. I want to be working on wood. I want to be processing that. I feel like there was something I was planning to do today. I don't remember what it was. Maybe I was gonna go to Ginger Island or something. Honestly, that's probably what it was. But instead, I'm going to the woods. Actually, okay, I still do want to go to Ginger Island just because I'm short on mussels to make sashimi with. So we're definitely going to be doing that at some point. I'm just gonna go here and get the hardwood first. Because that's the road to... because that's a thing that I need to be keeping aware of is my hardwood usage versus my hardwood production. And I've got a lot of hardwood. I just never know if I'm going to, you know, use a lot of it for something. Okay. We go back home. We drop off the things that we just got. Doop. And also boop. And boop. And then... oh gosh, and then keeping up on smelting things. I'm gonna smelt some iron ore. Very nice, very good. Okay, and we're gonna go to Ginger Island. Me when I go to the island. Oh, I need to be keeping an eye on when Gus comes here. Gus! Oh, please, please, please. Tropical curry recipe, let's absolutely go. Okay. Woo-wee! That was spooky for a second. I do not need either of these fossilized ribs. That was... I was so upset because I never remember to check if Gus is at Ginger Island. But joke's on me, he was just right then. Oh, that felt good. That felt really very good. Okay, taro is also gonna get harvested today. I might bring my rice shoots out over to here. Or I might just do them on my farm. But I've never done a good crop of rice. And I really would love to do a crop of rice. Let's get mussel nodes harvested. I need to remember to do this more often. Particularly if I'm doing like a dangerous mines quest or something. Because I'm like they don't regenerate instantly or anything, but you know, if you get a good buildup of them, then you want to be handling them pretty quick. I know we need to do taro still. I just want to go look up here. I want to look inside Mr. Cheese Room. I also want to see what perfection percentage I'm at now that I've achieved Monster Slayer goals. Okay. Let's take... I'm not going to have any time really to do this, and I'm low on staircases right now. So let's take Cheese Prismatic Grange. Okay. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. Okay, we're at 77%, so the Monster Slayer hero was a significant portion of that. That feels really good. Okay. I can finish up with the cooking recipes. Crafting recipes I need to be focusing on a bit more. I'm 1 golden walnut short. And then finding all star drops and stuff. It's gonna be important. Okay, well, I feel really good about how that's going. Okay, so with the enricher, sprinkler loaded with fertilizer to automatically apply when planting seeds nearby. That does sound like something that I would want. So I'm going to apparently purchase 20 of these. I don't mean to purchase 20 of those. I accidentally shift clicked that. But you know what? 20 is probably fine to have, and I don't feel like redoing the entire day just to undo that. I'm not using these for anything else, so yeah, this is fine. And I do genuinely mean that this is fine. Alright, well, let's go harvest some taro. Probably replant some taro too while we're at it. Okay. Taro. I got boba the other day. Of course I went with taro. Because it's the optimal flavor. And it just reminded me. Taro, really good. Big, huge taro eater out here. I wanna get taro chips again at some point. Those are nice. I should have been starting that while I was doing everything else. I just need to plant more things out here. We honestly just get a little silly with it. Yes, I know Cheese Prismatic Grange. I might do it. I might. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We'll see if that's something I end up wanting to do. For real. Okay, I am gonna wait for that one to be done. Because, yeah, I just want them all to be on the same time schedule. Oh, that one wasn't as good as some of the others have been. That's alright. That's fine. Ooh, we got plenty of taro still to go. I should really like ship some of this off or process it or something at some point. I'm just very silly and I don't do that. I'm the silliest guy who ever did it. No one's silly and like I am. Hi birds. Birds popping off. Okay. I think, yeah, this round of tubers is gonna be our last. Oh, and I got 3 mixed seeds as part of that, which is very nice considering that I've recently used up a large portion of my mixed seed supply, so I feel very content with this information. Let's just do that so that it's like kind of connected across here. All right. And I don't think there's anything else that I really want to be doing on the island today, so I'm gonna skedaddle on home. We'll come back to the snow. That's gonna go in there. That's gonna go in there. Those are gonna go in there. Taro's gonna go in here. Like, I should just do something with that at some point, quite frankly. I'm silly. I'm so entirely silly about it. Pepper also goes in here. Carrot seeds also go in there. Coconut also goes in here. We stay silly forever. Ginger goes in there. Bone fragment. This is gonna go inside. Okay, I need to put more pumpkins in there. Ancient fruit goes in there. Oh, I was gonna make more kegs. That's what I was going to do. I was like, there's something that I was planning to do today. So let's do that right now. Let's just grab some wood. Let's grab some oak resin. Let's grab some copper and iron. And then let's see how many kegs this will make. This will make 20. And I see no reason not to. I see no reason not to make 20. I will use 20. No reason not to make 20. So then let's grab some pumpkins to put inside of these kegs. And let's... Here, first things first, let's put the kegs out, actually. And let's do it properly this time instead of the silly way we did the other one. So the silly way we did the crystallariums. Very nice. Ooh, perfect. Perfect stuff out there. This is going great. I might not have brought enough pumpkins for this. No, I definitely have. No, I did do it silly! Dang it! No, I couldn't see because the things were covering it. You know what? I'm burning the pumpkins that I put there. Look, this is fine. Look, this is fine. Look, it's totally fine. Look, it's not even a problem. I don't see a problem on this side of the room. The other side of the room might have a little bit of a problem, but that's because I did the other side of the room silly. I would not have done this side of the room silly. That would be wrong of me. Oh, come on. I hate when aim is bad like that. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally not even a big deal. It's fine. It's just strawberry wine. It's fine. And look, I've got all my beautiful pumpkins. I couldn't see because my vision was obscured. I was like, yep, I've gone the correct number of spaces, and I had not. But it's okay. Remember, chatters, it's okay. Whatever they tell you, we're doing great. Never let them convince you that we're not doing incredible. Because we are. I need to consider the situation down here. I'm going to remove all of the things from here because I want to move these into a better arrangement. I want it to be nicer down here. Oh, that's a sound. Oh, those certainly make a sound. Goodness gracious me, that is a sound. Okay. And the direction that I want them to go, the way I want all this to be is I want to start on the left side of my basement, and I want to make a line. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, like that. No, not like that. That would be silly. Okay. But then I wanted it to be like that you can move in between. Can you get out if I do that? No, okay. I want it to be like that you have lines to go through with that, you know? Hang on, this is getting a little complex, but I promise I know the vibes of what I want to do at least. The execution is a little shoddy right now, but don't worry about it. Okay, is this 2 spots open? This is 1. Okay. Let's do it like that. Yep. And then I've got more space that I can clear with that. And I promise that this makes sense. Actually, you know, I think it is going to be more efficient if instead of doing it like that, I do it like this and then leave this clear to do lines down. Yeah, that's going to be more efficient. Oh, I can totally put another one on the end right there. Hang on. Oh yeah, okay. That's what we want. And at any rate, I will be putting cheese in there tomorrow. For tonight, I will be putting cheese in here. And now I will be sleeping. I hope this makes sense to all of you. Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's not even a problem. None of any of this is a problem. It's all going very well. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. It's gonna rain all day on the islands. Oh, the spirits are very happy today. That is nice. We will not be doing a Skull Caverns run though. That would be silly. That would be very silly indeed. Is this all? Yes. Okay. I believe I was correct in my fiber estimations. I'll handle all of that in just a second. So all of my fiber should be ready to harvest. So I feel good about that. Let's just check really quick, make sure I got all of my barn animals, and I believe I did. That's a good feeling. That is still just regular goat milk, but I forgive it for its time of being just regular goat milk. I forgive it. It's okay. Alright, we're running through the rest of the excess milk that I built up, which that's a good feeling. Okay, now all of my animals should have gotten love and affection. I have a couple eggs. Yesterday was big egg day. Today is not so big of egg day. Today was actually like pretty small day on eggs. Sturgeon roe. Okay, I know I just checked in here yesterday, but I just gotta I gotta keep the muscle memory. I also need to make more tappers for those trees. That would be another important thing to do. Oh gosh, and the jelly's done today? Goodness. Okay, well, that's chill. That's great. Beep beep bop, beep beep bop. We've got our hops ready for going. I'm very excited for for day 1 of spring tomorrow. I think it's gonna go really well with everything that I've prepared already. I'm cautiously optimistic about the way that that's going to go. Okay, and see, it's all, I told you we'd have to move everything soon, and that it was a good idea to hold on to that. We've got one more tree syrup. Yeah, everything's ready over here as well. I should put the bee houses out at some point. Okay. There's that goes in there. I'm collecting all of this cheese because that is going to be put into the casks. All of that is getting put in there. Oh, Caroline, thank you for the potato. That's very kind of her to give me a potato. I have like 300 potato seeds, but that's very kind of her. I appreciate it. I appreciate the gesture. Okay. So then we've got that. I'll figure out the most optimal way to run this course at some point. But for now, it's enough that we do it. What do I need to make 2 more of these? Wood and hardwood. You know what? Let's just make a couple, shall we? I'm gonna be having a lot more cheese this next cycle. Let's just simply make 10 more of these. Why not? And because I am so low on wood, let's just also immediately put more hardwood into there. We're doing great. Doing great on this. Okay. Let's get these placed out here. No, not right there. I do not want one right there. I'm not a fan of that idea. Okay. And nice. That feels reasonable to me. That feels so fair and reasonable. And let's see what else. Let's get some more copper smelted because yes. And then I do think that let's get something else jellying in there, shall we? Got a bunch of blackberries. Let's make some blackberry jelly. Blackberries, pog. I would not like you the blackberry, thank you. I would like to go into here. Oh, and I need to make more preserve jars, and that also takes wood. My goodness gracious me. What is up with this? Okay, with that in mind, let's maybe make it our quest today to get some wood. I am considering dipping into chopping down some trees in Cindersap Forest. I'm considering. I'm very much considering. Oh, you know what else I want to do? I want to set my Junimos to collect tomorrow morning. Okay. Alright. Okay. Wood supply. Getting that supply of wood. First things first, Cindersap. Because hardwood is a good bet. It's a very good bet. You know, I could get like a little tree farm going over here. Maybe get some mahogany trees going there. So that I can get hardwood production. Could be neat. Could be interesting. Oh, let's stop by Trader here. Do you have anything that I want? That's a cute furniture, but I'm unfortunately not much of a decorator, so. Alright. Okay. Hello, little slime guy. Hello, other little slime guy. Hello, third little slime guy. And fourth little slime guy. I hope they were enjoying their time as little slime guys. I need to get the crystallarium set up today. That's an important thing to do. That's a very important thing to do. Let's maybe do this and then just teleport back to my house. Okay. This and that go here. This goes in there, and this goes in there, and this goes in here. I do want to take what I've got and get a couple more staircases just for emergency use, because it is a Sunday. So let's... I'm actually a little low on cactus fruit, so that's a good thing to have. Get just a ton of staircases from here. I want to look around a little more, see if there's any other cactus fruit that I can get. Because again, I used a bunch of them recently, and I don't produce them regularly. Because I like the cactus in my room to be constantly blooming. So, yeah. Don't ask me why the cactus root go in that box. That's not really something I have an answer to. Okay. But let's grab these. We're straight up grabbing them. And... nope, not in front of me. Why on earth would I... It's fine. Whatever. Okay. And we've got our full set of crystallariums in a nicer spot. Let's get our seed makers relocated as well. I might leave the trash, the trash guys just where they are. That seems like a decent enough spot for them. No, oh my goodness. Can you stop? Okay. Yeah, that's a nice little curve there. I might get more of these machines at some point and put them in there so that I can just get large amounts of wood from that. We'll see. While I'm thinking about my little trash processors, I keep meaning to process trash. I keep forgetting. Now that one of the reasons I was hesitant to put these machines inside of a shed was because I knew that stuff like that would happen where I just forget that they exist. But it's fine. It's whatever. But yeah. Other than that, I think what I would like to do is I would like to potentially get some mahogany trees planted. Let's maybe do 5. Let's do 5 mahogany trees. Do I want fertilizer on them? I may as well put tree fertilizer on them. I've got tree fertilizer. I don't use it for anything. Let's also take this down over to where I want to plant them. It's a little close to my crops, but I think it is ultimately okay. Like, that seems fine to me. Okay. So that'll be great for hardwood purposes if I just keep making some trees there. Let's smelt some more iridium, because I just have tons of that. Keep that smelting up. I want to do more iron at some point too. And alright. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day, but I feel like I'll be ready for it. Oh, I wanna find where I wanna put my bee houses. Okay. I don't know how close in proximity they need to be to flowers, but I like the idea that if I... Oh, but the one thing I'm worried about here is that if I put crops here, then I might accidentally harvest the flowers. So maybe I'll get a little setup right here. And I'll have to actually hoe that up tomorrow, but if I put them like that and then I do like one thing of flowers here and one thing of flowers here, I feel like that might be nice. That might be kind of cute. And then I can, oh, but I want to be able to reach these without touching the flowers themselves, so I could spread my, I think it just has to be within like an area of flowers. So I could do the flowers like right here and right there, and I could put out a little, I could put out a little scarecrow to watch over them. Where's my, yeah, I want the flower girl, rare crow. Let's set her like right here. They do 8 tile radius, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, that'll definitely cover anything I want to do, because I'm basically thinking here I'll do a little like there and here. Sprinkler in the middle of both of these. And then flowers around them. I think that would be cute. I think that would be really cute. I think that's a great plan. Alright, I've got a little longer until nighttime. I really just want it to be the first day of spring already. But I guess what we'll do is we'll just chop down a couple more trees to keep feeding my constantly depleting wood supply. We'll just get a couple of these mature trees taken down. And this guy right there, that seems fine. Again, I gotta like put a path or something around my around my crops to prevent trees from trying to grow next to them. Because I keep trying to do that, and it keeps being very silly. I keep wanting them to not do that. Okay, all that goes in there. This goes in here. That goes there. Do not have any hardwood running in those right now. That's kind of silly. Okay. Yeah, I'm considering just getting like a ton more of these. And putting them in here, getting like a row of them going, and then just, you know, because a full row would be 17. Which getting 17 of those, I usually get about like 30 to 50 with just doing 5. So getting like 150 wood at a time would not be bad. I would not unenjoy that. Okay. Any last preparations for spring? I want to put heavy tappers on these two. So I need two more heavy tappers. Ooh, hardwood and radioactive bars. Goodness, let's just sure spend all the expensive resources. All right. It's not that expensive. I've got plenty of hardwood. I've got so much hardwood. It's not gonna be a problem. Okay. So now all those are ready. I'm really considering putting a mushroom log on each of these and just because that would just be a passive income thing for the most part. Like, it's a little expensive to make them, but mushrooms are really they do really well with when you dry them, which, speaking of, is what I'm doing right now, is getting some mushrooms out and drying. Okay. I don't know what I'd put in this last row if I did that. Like, maybe I'd move my recycling machines back out again. But I think it's a good spot. It's a good spot. Okay. Anything else? Anything else I need to do before spring? I think we're in good shape. It's just spooky. Okay, I also want to pick this up because like I might change this later, but for right now I do just want to connect that up like that because it's just always sort of bothered me. Okay. Then the ones in here are definitely not ready. This guy I just kind of left to do its thing while everything else was going. So I'm just gonna take that, put it away, and then it's gonna take a little longer than the ones inside for that one to be, for the one outside to be done. So then they'll be synced after that. And we're calling that a night. And in fact, we're also calling that a stream. I gotta get going. So we're putting on the end screen. I will see you all later, probably tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Thursday and Friday a little after 4 p.m. Eastern time, and Saturday and Sunday a little after 1 p.m. Eastern time. So be back around 1 tomorrow, and we'll have the first day of spring. Year 4. Crazy stuff. Anyway, everyone, wow. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Drink water, get some sleep, grab a snack or something. Love you guys lots. I'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye.